In today's video I show you how I build my own ice fishing shelter that fits right on my snowmobile sleigh, and then I head into the beautiful country to give it a try. Ice fishing is now open where I live, but it's just too cold to sit on the open ice due to even the slightest bit of wind making the wind chill intolerable. Sometimes it's also cumbersome, bulky, heavy, or just inconvenient to bring an ice fishing tent with you. You may just be riding solo and need a little break from the wind, which is why I came up with an idea to make a shelter that's light, cheap, simple, and above all, fast to set up. Anything other than that, and you think twice about even taking it, as you may not feel it's worth the effort. This feels sturdy and just what I'm looking for. And without showing too much, I disassemble it, throw it in a bag, and hit the trail.
Got like an all-inclusive package on my sleigh here. Here's my ice shanty kit inside there. My ice auger is there. And a chair for when I sit down. See what she makes out. Here we are, all set up. Our friends joined us. Got the ice fishing tent up. Now we're going to assemble this new outfit I got here. Ta-da! Yay! Pull it. Done! Just got a simple spinner here and a worm, and I keep changing them. I don't have a special one that stands out. I'm actually a terrible angler. Melanie does way better than I do. Now, the expert angler gets to try it for the first time. You may now sit in your chair. The queen on her throne. Don't be scared. There you go. Any wind?
Negative.
Nice sun. I'd say it'd be nice and warm in there. Alright, start fishing. That's what you're here for. So guys, you can see how I set that up. This is a tarp I think they use for frost fighters, for thawing out machinery and stuff. It's just fluky. that those straps are there. Absolute fluke. You don't have to use that type of a tarp. You can just use a regular old $10 one from your local hardware store. Just tie off your grommets various places. This one's nice and thick though. And man, the structure is strong. I don't need to brace that down with anything. And you see I kind of folded it around the back, almost like a birthday gift or a Christmas gift. And that gives it extra support as well, because you got the 3 layers now pressed up against there, and that's where most of the wind is going to be. You can't tell right now, but there's about 22 to 30 kilometers of winds gusting. And you simply just park that with the back to the wind, and you just enjoy the comforts of a windless shelter. This is my cameraman for today. I feel spoiled. Now you can detach that sled if you want to and switch it around as the wind moves, or you can just take it. If I want to go over there and fish for a bit, take my skidoo, leave it assembled, and just drive it around to whatever spot I want to try. You get a suntan there.
I can feel the freckles popping.
Now all you gotta do is catch a fish. So this pipe here, I tried to get ABS. It's 1.25 PVC it's called. And I tell you what, the hardware store said they weren't going to get much more in, because I think it might be out of code for certain things. I was lucky to get what I got there.
Oh, you got a bite.
You got a bite?
No.
Oh. Fish stories. Now here's the thing about wind chill. If we were here today, exact day, and there was 0 wind, it would be nice. But it takes a little bit of wind, especially if you're sitting still for maybe a couple of hours, and you get really uncomfortable really fast. So by taking away that wind, it puts you back to a perfectly civil, calm day. Man, it's not a cloud in the sky. Well, maybe one right over there. Let's go and check on the crowd in the tent. See how they're making out. Hello everybody in the tent. Starting to fish?
No.
Any bites yet?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet.
You got them all through back.
Got them all through back? And a couple more holes just dug right there. We can watch them from there. A little bit of a trick for you guys. You can put the flagging tape, or in this case it's like red electrical tape, on your line. Provides a lot of action for if you just want to step away for a few moments. Notice this one here, there's no tape on it. Very little action. Put it a bit higher up so the wind can catch it. Let her do her thing. There you go. One little trick makes all the difference. Now we just need the fish to come along. I saw Melanie leave the shelter, so I figured I'd get a chance to try it. But just as fast as I came out here, Lorraine sits in it, so I'll make it try it once.
It's a good place to have a lunch too.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Oh, it's a celebration.
It is a celebration.
Look at the hat she got on, boys. What coolness.
I'm representing.
I brought one of my wood stoves with me, and I was thinking about setting it up there, and I could, but when your friend's got a tent over there and there's more people there, we gotta set up over there. And there's food inside. Oh my. Got some Newfoundland tur on there.
The butter.
Don't spare the butter, boys. Don't spare the butter.
Don't skip on the butter, boys. Don't skip on the butter.
Raisin bread and turs. Give her a taste test. Now this is what really get you going. Take your bread and what we call sop it right up in that juice like that one. Now that is a delight.
Portugal.
This one's for Mr. Chuck Porter. Good sage?
See that one, but one that's thinner, small.
Alrighty, good feed there. Everybody's full to the gills. And it's a good thing we're eating because there's not much fish action happening here now. In fact, we're a little bit surprised because not one person has even gotten a bite yet. Having said that, in my world, that's pretty regular. We've tried worms, clams, salt pork, whatever we can. Switched a whole bunch of hooks. It's just that fish aren't biting today. But I'm over the moon with this shelter. I can't wait to give it some more use now. Anytime you can take this with you and just have your shelter up in a minute and be outside. That beautiful sun shining right in there like that. It's really nice. Time for me to disassemble it now and put it back in the bag. Just have a look and see how long that takes me. Well guys, that's it for this video. It wasn't as much about the fishing as about trying out the shelter, and of course that's what everybody says when you don't catch fish. Stay tuned to the next video, another cool project or a big trip on the go. And on to that video, take care of each other, get outside and enjoy everything outdoors. And we'll see you next time, guaranteed.
We'll see you next time, guaranteed.
We'll see you next time, guaranteed.
Get outside.